This is Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. I love this game. I've played through it several times. I usually play through it once a year, and I saw that I haven't played it since August of 2024. So, I thought right now is the perfect opportunity to climb the mountain with Bennett again, and just relive the experience of this game. I don't expect to do very well on it. I have, like I said, climbed the mountain several times, but I think the fastest I've done it is just under about 40 minutes or so. And once a year climbing, it's probably not going to be very good. It's not going to look very pretty. And I thought, hey, I'm going to record it this time. Why not? I don't know what I'm going to do with the recording. Maybe I'll post it online. If you see this, it's obviously online. If not, I'll just keep it for myself. I am going to let Bennett do the talking. There will be a point where I catch up to him, and then I will take over a little bit more. But I don't know. I like to hear the things that he has to say. And yeah, let's get into it. Oh, man. Oh. It has been so long. It has been so long. I wonder if this is going to be like riding a bike. Now, the last time I did run it, it was probably close to a year since I'd run it before. And I didn't do horribly. So I do think that there's a little bit of muscle memory here, and I'm just going to have to get it back. I don't think it'll be too bad. Let's see. Only one way to find out. Ooh.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
This is going really well so far.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game.
Just cause.
It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and
something
over.
like that.
And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
There it is. There it is.
The obstacles in Sexy
Hiking
are unyielding.
The shortcut.
Makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle.
Nope, nope.
Test
Okay.
it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable like rock.
Alright.
And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas. For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects.
Now we're hitting the
bought in
scary
store
area.
and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened. Because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly
Get
made,
out of here.
although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage.
Alright.
In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers
Oh
and
my
outweighs
God.
the things that are fresh and untainted and unused.
I've never done this quickly.
When everything around us is cultural trash,
Let's try to
trash
go
becomes
quickly.
the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand,
Oh my gosh.
sorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
That isn't one of them.
Everything's fresh for
Oh.
about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content. It's gentle,
Oh,
that lets you churn
I
through
knew
it,
it.
but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things? When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle, some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you, you're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
I could not swallow a baseball bat.
Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too. But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated. An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel.
Now
That's
he's
not how
catching
I
up.
feel about a challenge.
I knew it would be
I only
around
want
here.
The bitterness. It's
Catch up.
coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
Did this first part so many times that I got really good at it. It was inevitable. Oh, yeah, okay. I feel like I'm getting worse right now.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
I don't like to go the real way, or the non-skip way. It's so much more satisfying when it actually happens. Oh, indeed. All right. So I like to listen to Bennett talk, even though that was just a lot of time just spent with me saying nothing while he talked. I don't know. His dialogue is a big part of this game, in my opinion, so I don't want to skip out on it, even though I've heard it many times at this point. It just wouldn't be the same. And then here, the orange. This is the first part that things really get tough for me. The ice area, of course, is by far the worst. There's a few sections there that are just a nightmare. This one I can usually do after a few tries. If I don't...
Oof.
Mm.
Sorry about that.
See, I jinxed myself. Oh!
Oh,
Okay.
it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
I was not a good sport about this the first time I played it. I know that for a fact. Now I don't really mind it. Like I said, it's just part of the experience. Who would have thought that this game actually... I don't know. I don't think it's a trash game. I don't think it's a rage game. But it's one of those things where it's like...
This thing that we call failure is
Okay.
not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
How would this have developed some sort of like significance and meaning for me? Okay. I don't know. But it is. It's a game that I played a few years ago. I mean, it's not very old at this point. I don't know. When did this come out? 2019, 2018, something like that. Maybe it's even older. And it's almost got a sense of nostalgia for me. Similar to like older games I grew up with on the Nintendo, for example. I don't think that that's such a crazy way of looking at it, because he even makes mention of the fact that we would get really frustrated and aggravated with those older games because they were super difficult. Something like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? Hey, that's a kid's show. It's for kids, right? And I certainly never beat that game when I was younger. Other than maybe with the game Genie. But I did beat it as an adult. And I love that game. Despite the fact that it was just impossibly difficult for me as a child. And so we just sort of developed these special relationships with these games. Alright. That were unreasonably difficult. But I think that that's part of why they became special. Stuff that you blew through really quickly didn't leave as much of an impact. But stuff that you really enjoyed that you couldn't beat in one sitting, or on the first try, it's one of those things that just sticks with you. Assuming you enjoyed it. I don't like Battletoads. And, you know, obviously that's an infamously hard game on the Nintendo. I just think it's a bad game. So I don't really enjoy it regardless of difficulty. So there is an element of the game has to be enjoyed. And I do enjoy this game. Even though I am struggling a lot right now. I don't know. My mouse is doing here. Okay. Gotta flip up there, I think, because I'm just not having... ripping that thing. Okay. Hang on. Let's pause. Take a breath. Or not. Or not. Okay. We can just bounce around and go back down. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, okay. There we go. Yeah, okay. There. Okay. There we go. Let's take a break on the toilet for a moment. This game really... Ugh. Okay, this game really reminds me that I need an entire desk mouse pad. Specifically for this game. Okay. Alright, alright. Take a breather. Let's get in a position. We're gonna go up and flip. Okay. Alright. Alright, I don't need to bounce up. Just pull myself up. I'm gonna try it sort of the slow way again, since I'm having not so great luck with the fast approach. One of these days, I'm gonna be able to speedrun this. I don't think today is that day. So how is it that you do this? Because I feel like there's a way you can grip up here. Am I right on that? A little bit of a gripper. Alright, let's just... Okay. I think that there is just a little bit of traction there, and you do have to be quick about it though. Thought the camera just turned off for a second there. Okay. Ooh. Too fast, not too fast. Just gonna set as close in this little work right yet. Alright. Get off the ground. Some traction like that. Just pull. Come on. Come on, mouse. Pull, pull, pull. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can get this corner right here. Okay. Yes, yes. And that is the slow way. Ooh. Okay, I got a little bit cocky there, I'll admit that. That was the slow way. The slow way is far more reliable for me. Now, I have gone careening off of this before. It isn't crazy, but if you're not careful, you can line off here. So just do a simple flip up. And yeah, right on the cat ears. And a flip up. Right on the thumb. One more time. And then the bad jump scare. Let's go right about here. There we go. Let's just land right there for a moment. All right.
It feels like we're closer.
Yay, Bennett.
Composer and climber, designer and user. You could have refused, but you didn't.
I
There
did
was something
not.
in you that was hidden.
I refuse to
You chose to
refuse.
continue.
All right. I think. Yeah, there's that top hat. Okay. So this is one that always used to trip me up here. I still don't know of a great way of pulling this off. I feel like the only way I've been able to get this to work would just be to pop up and flip, kind of like that. But it's not super reliable. I forget the right angle. Whatever the right angle is. I feel like you might be able to like flip up. If you can get enough speed, momentum, maybe. I don't know. Oh! Yep, there you go. Fortunately, this is a relatively safe place to go crazy. I'd have to go very crazy to actually fall back to the ground from here. But of course, the danger does come back in just a few minutes. Well, a few minutes. However long it takes me to actually get up onto the snow. Yeah, but like I was saying earlier, the first part of this game I practiced so many times because I kept falling and falling and falling. So I got very, very quick at that part. And then here in the snow area, I'd say I didn't get quite as much practice on it. Part of the reason by the time I get here, I tend to play it very safe-ish, safe-ish, because I don't want to go back down. And so I didn't really get the same level of practice, I feel like, up here that I got down at the first part of the game. But hey, if I keep climbing every year, eventually I will get a lot of practice on this. Alright. Ugh, yeah, that's my reaction to it. Diogenes. You know, I didn't know about Diogenes until I heard about him in this game. And then actually read about the Stoics later on and learned he's one of the famous Stoic philosophers. Sort of infamous for living in a pot, which the artwork earlier on in the game, you see the art depicting him living in a pot. But he had a famous story where the only thing he owned was a cup, which he's very proud of it. He owned nothing. And that was kind of his whole thing, is that want not, need not, and he just lives his life. But he had a cup to drink water out of. And one day he felt a great deal of shame because he saw a small child at the river scooping water using his hands. And so Diogenes immediately threw away his cup, realizing that the child shamed him on that. So that's quite a philosophy. I I don't know. I think that the thing about philosophy, you can learn, even if you don't necessarily agree with the philosophy. I certainly wouldn't want to live in a pot, but I think you could probably have a very interesting conversation with a person who does want to live in a pot, genuinely. And that's philosophy. I have been talking this whole time, just not making any progress at all. I don't think my talking is distracting me all that much. My lack of skill is the only issue right now. I know... I'm pretty sure it's right here. That's how I've been able to do this before. That was almost it, because there's like a little bit of traction there. And the way that I believe that I do it is I flip up and then pull myself. I don't need to flip around. I need to actually pull up the mountain. All right. No. If I could just get some momentum here. Oh. Oh. There's something that I've done before, and in the next section actually, if it would work here. It's like it's like the reverse of what I just did. I don't know if this would be enough to tell me or not, but nope, it's not that. You can like whip the hammer downward, give yourself a boost, so it's like doing a horrible job of actually demonstrating it right now. Just spinning around. Oh, right here. Oof. Don't my head. That. Mouse in a good position. Nope. You know, got some mail being delivered. Package. There's somebody outside. Truck. Ha! This area is rough. Okay. See it? I think that that's pretty close to it. I just need to pull, not flip. Can't do this, can I? It's going to be very embarrassing if this works. Nope. Okay. I might actually... possible. Huh. Ah. Almost. I could feel it in my bones. I'm not sure what I'm doing at this point. I'm just trying anything to see if anything sticks. Which may be exactly what I do every time, because I keep thinking, oh, I get right here. This is how I did it before. but that's not working out. And I'm wondering if I try that every time and it doesn't work, and so that I end up just randomly doing stuff until something works. And then I just repeat the same mistakes over and over and over again every time. Huh. Get a little bit of error there. I feel like you probably could. The right amount of momentum. I don't know how to necessarily get there though. The right amount of momentum, I think you can get up there. Now the funniest part, this is like a safe area, but this is the hardest part of the game for me.
No.
There's no other area in this game that I remember struggling this much on. And I remember that every time. I struggle in this area every time.
No.
Obviously, I have fallen a great deal, even from further on, making it difficult, but the sheer volume of tries is definitely, this area wins the award for me. I just struggle with this particular spot right here. One of these days, I'm just gonna have to look up a speed run or something. I mean, I've seen a speed run. I don't remember what happens here. That's how I figured out about that other shortcut earlier. And so once I saw that, I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta do that every time now. Be like a real speedrunner. But I can't remember. The speedrun doesn't. Probably it's just a momentum thing. I feel like the speedrun probably just flies through this somehow. Because with the right momentum, I think it could. Yep. Alright. Let's take a moment. Take it easy. We're gonna try the old strat again here. Old strat failed. We're gonna try the old strat again. Oh! Oh! Okay, okay, that is the strat. Okay. And then the stupid hat gets in the way. So probably I'm gonna get up there and then the hat's gonna make me fall down again. But I kind of expect that. Okay. Okay.
Oh no.
Worked once, so we know it can work. Just body slamming a rock. It's like Chris Redfield up in here. Still going. That's good. Oh! Okay. That's very interesting. That is very, very interesting. I was actually at a lower point than I was expecting, and that worked. Okay. So the thing is, this hat. Let's see. Can we do something about this hat? Well, that works. Alright. Well, assuming I don't screw up from this point, that is the hardest part of the game for me. So let's see if we can finish this puppy out here. Alright, so this is that's not the way that I think that I'm going to do that. I think this is where I flip myself up like that. I know I've gotten this to work before. Whoa. I have to be super pinpoint, approach it like this. It's kind of... Yeah, okay. There we go, there we go. A flip up, that's what I was trying to do before and did a horrible job of describing. Okay, well that works. Yeah, I think right here. I think right about here. Or not. Okay. Let's reset that. It's an awkward angle because I'm going the other direction. And it's like I gotta retrain my brain for a second. I've been trying to flip myself up to the right all this time, and now I gotta do the left. Alright. Okay.
It means a lot to me that you've come this far, endured this much. Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've given me.
Okay. Bennett, you distracted me. I blame that one on you. I believe I always go fast through that section. It's like, it's scary in a sense, but it's also the best way to do it, I have found. Because if you go slow, I don't know. If you go slow, it's like this. Like, I'm going slow right here on the start, and I'm prone to messing it up. And so I have to, if I do this slowly, not mess up any... Ah, no. Going down the road feeling bad. Oh god, I figured it out. Shred. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna forget about next year. Oh. Oh. I'm there. Oh, Jay, oh, money. Treat this way. Nope, that didn't feel right. That wasn't right. I don't know what I was thinking. I was not thinking when I just did that. That obviously is not gonna work. Not quite good enough momentum. Alright. Let's live with that. Okay. Just gotta be very careful with my mouse movement. Maybe I should do this slow. I don't know. Okay. Oh, slow feels so risky though. Okay. Snowman. Hang on. Just... Yeah. Okay. Alright. I just...
The soul would have no rainbow had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that suddenly I have that figured out. That's... Oh my god. That's incredible. Hat. Please, hat. Please go. Okay. I could
You
probably...
fell from above, but I know you won't linger here. Your hammer's no longer, your jump is no stronger, but your hunger will tell.
I could probably do this with just the right momentum and not need to flip up the way that I'm doing. Like bounce off of the floating platform up there, but I don't know. It feels like I've got to do that. Aha, good, the hat's gone. I never liked that hat. It's caused me a lot of heartache in the past. It's weird. I can tell that it's not right, but I don't know. It's like there's a feel to it, right? And the feeling is gone. I can tell it's wrong. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. There we go. Maybe. Alright. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay. Oh,
The
no!
pain I feel now is
Okay.
the happiness I had before.
I
That's the deal.
panicked at the last
C.S.
moment.
Lewis.
I should have went for it. I should have just went for it. I panicked. No, now I've lost this one here. Hang on. Hang on. No. Do not lose this touch. Okay. It's like right here is the spot. There it is. There it is. Okay. We got the spot. Touch is not completely lost yet. Hope is still alive. Nope. And Hope is dead. Okay. I cannot believe I'm doing that so reliably. It's the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me. This part's tripping me up a little bit, but not that bad. Like this is just takes me a few tries to do it, but I can actually do it. That other part, it's just a pain. But apparently it's not anymore because I can do it semi-reliably. No idea what changed. Alright, alright, alright. Ah! I ain't gonna be treated this way. That's a lie. I am gonna be treated this way. We know that. Oh. This game's so satisfying to play, though. When things go right, it just feels good. Like that shortcut. I don't even like to do the normal way anymore because when the shortcut happens, it just feels so good. It feels right. It's the way the game was meant to be played. And I've reached the point where it's very obvious when I'm doing something wrong. Like I can feel it. Even before I actually landed, I'm like, oh, no, screwed that up. Well, speaking of screwing that up. But then when you get it right, it just feels right. It's the way that it was always meant to be. Alright, alright. Okay. See, the touch is slowly going. Magic that I discovered. It's fading away. That's okay. I don't mind it. First time I played it, this game, I don't know, 12 hours maybe? Maybe longer. I can't remember exactly how long the first trip took. But it was quite miserable. Quite miserable. I hated this game. I don't know exactly what changed, but something did change. And then immediately after I successfully climbed the mountain, I started over and I did it again. And I did it in like an hour and a half or 2 hours, or significantly less than the very first run. And I no longer hated it at that point. Like, I love this game. It wasn't challenging. I don't think that it would be nearly as... It would be... Nobody would care about the game if it wasn't hard. It'd be meaningless. It's just some generic game where you got a hammer and you climb the mountain. Oh. I like that move. It's the struggle matters. The effort of actually learning and mastering some of the movesets within the game. Which, as you can see, I'm doing a horrible job. Certainly no master of the movesets within this game. But there's no denying I am significantly better than the first time I played it. That's how it goes.
No.
Just keep trying. Get a little bit better. There's obviously a lot of people who are much better at this than me. But that doesn't matter. Because I have been getting better as time goes on. And I have fun. Ooh, there we go. See, it feels right. It feels right when it happens. I love that. I love that about the game. Oh. Yeah. Where did that even come from? It's like, alright. I didn't realize that that's a thing that just suddenly appears at some point. The little bat jump scare in the present. Maybe it's a, hey, you've been failing a lot lately. Here's something fun for you. I like the little piton, whatever you call that. It's a hook in the wall that you can actually hook onto. It's just there to taunt you. Make you waste your time trying to hook onto it. Ah. Nope. Okay. This is position. I can feel it right here. Or not. Okay. Until it's getting serious when I'm moving my entire body along with the mouse here. Almost, almost. All There we go. Okay. All right. All right. Got some progress. Sit down on the edge and. Okay. No, no, that was just for funsies. I didn't mean that. Totally wasn't trying to flip my way over there. Gosh. No. It's weird. It's like the game sort of rewires your brain as you go. Because you're going up one direction so much. Or maybe it's just me because I spend so much time going up in one direction and trying to get the feel for it, and then it sends you in the other direction. It's like now my brain is in conflict with what I just learned. And I gotta relearn it. And then also not forget it in case I go back down again. On the edge, on the edge, okay. Nope, on the edge. That's fine. This can still work. Okay. It's not gonna work like that. Come on now. This is getting embarrassing. It's not. It was embarrassing a long time ago. Okay. Is he? Okay. Flip. Nope. Okay. You know what? Just for the heck of it. Okay. I'm pretty sure you can do that. I just don't like to spend the amount of time it takes to get perfectly on the edge of that. Might be more reliable, honestly.
No.
Kind of works. Practice it enough. This other way isn't working for me at all, so can't really say anything bad about which way or another. Okay. Okay. uh, oh my god. I had it. It was in my fingers and I let it slip away. I sound just like this guy. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Right here. Flip. No! Oh, I hate it. It's like your mouse sometimes gets caught. And you just get pushed. Cause it's gotta follow the mouse. Dang it. This is where I was saying I need that whole desk mouse pad. Just get the keyboard, take everything off the desk. Just turn it all into a mouse pad. Just for this game. We don't need a keyboard for this game. So close. So close. Quick reset. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Oh! Okay. Boy, sure do miss Bennett Foddy talking. Whatever happened to that guy? Get up into the snow area and he just abandoned you. Snowy mountain. Hat. I don't know how to tell you this, but... Get out of here! Oh, not in that direction. I hope that hat's not in my way now. I think maybe I deserve that. I think that's some karma. Definitely did something to deserve this hardship in my life. That's okay. Hat's not gonna get me down. Oh! You see, Hat? You have no power here. This is going about as well as I expected it to. I always slow down around here. And then the final climb up the mountain, I always do that slowly. I have tried doing that quickly before. And I didn't ride the snake. Almost rode the snake. But I definitely went back far. And so it scared me from going too quickly up the mountain, no. See, I should have just not tried to do that swing right there. Got too aggressive. I was greedy. Had it. Then I messed it all up. Too greedy. Huh. A cat's laying on the couch over there. Making some noise. There we go. Maybe. That was almost very bad. I didn't want my hammer to go in that direction. But it didn't end up hurting me. Okay. All right. See, I'm torn because that cautiousness that I just did right there is going to screw me up if I keep doing that. I'm psyching myself out. I should be doing this very aggressively because that's the only way to do this section. Now I'm in a very bad spot. I don't like this angle that I got. See,
I feel within me a peace above all earthly
I
dignity.
knew it. I could
A
feel that was
still
going to
and
happen.
quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
Feel that it's going to happen. I should have just went for it. All right. Note to self, we're going to go up here. And we're going to go for it. Oh. Step one. Oh, gosh. Step one. Get there. Step two, go for it. Step three, profit. Just don't have the feel. Get the feel back. Nope. Mouse seems to keep getting hung. There it is. There it is. Okay. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. Step one completed. Step two, we're going for it. That was not going for it. Okay. Hang on. That was not quite what I had in mind. That's, uh, there it is. Thought that was. I need to move my whole body with this mouse again. I think that's the secret. Just fling my whole self around like the hammer. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Whew. An hour and 10 minutes. Oh no. I wasn't doing anything. Dare you. Come on, mouse. Come on, mouse. I feel like you're sabotaging me right now. Ah, almost had it there. On the edge. My cat's wondering what I'm doing. He just stared at me. It's almost dinner time. I suspect that that's probably what's going on. Ah, couldn't land that one. Couldn't find the right spot. Can I climb the mountain before my cat's dinner time? Come on. Oof. Okay. Got stuck for a moment there, but nothing bad happened, so that's okay. Well, here we are again. I'm just having such bad luck going to the left. Gosh.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable.
Can't get the right position. Right angle. Flip up. Flip over. Whatever. Some kind of flip that I'm doing. Swing over. Ah, the church bell. Still hear it ring. Always hear it ring. Nope.
No.
My jacket. Is that comfortable? He looks comfortable. There we go. Okay. This is easy right here. Tempted to like. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Tempted to swing myself over. I mean, I could probably do that. I don't think that I'm comfortable with it though. I feel like if I just get a good start on this, I'll be fine. Oop! Nope, not like that. Struggling right here. I do not remember struggling this much in this section in the past. I mean, obviously it's a very difficult section. But I don't know. I just feel like getting across those floating rocks. I had a much easier time doing it fast. Because I feel like I didn't do this section nearly as much as I'm doing it right now. I feel like I just did it. Hmm. I don't know. Can I get more of an angle? Not. Oh no. Oh. That's painful. That one hurts a little bit. That was just everything wrong. It is not what was supposed to happen. I'm not sure how what did happen, but it happened. Well, let's try. Angle jump. Couldn't decide. That was my own indecision that caused that failure. My cat's cracking me up. Probably gonna have to step away and feed him. I know he's up. He's right behind me. Let's see if I can get back up here real quick. I'm gonna starve my cat by saying as soon as I climb the mountain I'll feed him, because that's not looking too promising right now. Alright. Let me go feed him. Be right back. Okay. Cat has been taken care of. He has food. So now I get to climb the mountain. That's the hope and the dream, at least. Wonder, it's probably way, I don't know, maybe I'm being too aggressive. Like, I bet I don't need to flip up and hit that island in order to stabilize myself up there. Well, in that case, I didn't have a grip on it, so no choice there. I don't know. I'm at a point where I'm starting to overthink everything now.
No.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's get on the edge. Let's get some slack in the mouse cable or something. I don't know. Okay. Okay. And breathe again. Nice and easy. I feel like I'm stuck in my head now. I'm just not letting it happen. Just thinking about it too much, which is causing all these failures. I just need to go. Huh. It's pretty satisfying. Hat. Please, hat. Hat terrifies me. Alright. Whoop. Okay. I was trying to do a quick flip before. Quick swing. Oh, come on. Come on, what's with that bounce? No! Ah! I blame my mouse. All of my failures are the result of my mouse. And of course, all my successes are simply, I'm amazing. Oh, see mouse. Okay, mouse. Okay, mouse. Alright, you gonna do that? You gonna do that? Okay, just stop. Okay. See, I'm in an awkward position. I don't like it. Ah. Well, at least we got some music now. What was that? What was that? That was almost it. Ah, I'm getting worse. Mm. You know, I'm doing much better. Like positioning myself on the edge like that. I don't know. And then, of course, I flubbed that up twice in a row after saying that. 3 times. Okay. I'll probably upload this. We'll see. It's going to be unedited. It's just going to be a playthrough. Why not? This feels wrong. Okay. It just didn't feel right. But then again, maybe it was right. Maybe I just psyched myself out. Seems stuck in my head now. Oh, that
Do not
was
stand at my grave and cry.
God.
I am not there. I did not die.
Exactly what I'm doing.
Mary Fry.
I'm in my head. There's no reason for it. Oh! Just gotta go for it, man. What was that? Okay. Okay. This is fine. work. Oh, but yeah, the mouse. God, the mouse. Why, mouse? It's like it has a delay at the worst possible time sometimes of resetting. That is painful. Come on, spin it. Spin the hammer. Spin the hammer. Okay. Okay, okay. This is real. This is really happening. Right here, right now. As I slip off the edge. Oh. This is what happens every time, I feel like. Is I just reach a point where I'm stuck in my head. Just play so safely that I don't make any progress. Dang. Hello, telephone. Oh no, I got stuck. Okay. Why are you doing this to me? Why? Why did you do this? So bad. Okay. So. Tempted to just push off here. I'm not in a... Okay, that's good. I didn't finish my thought. I don't remember what my thought was. I don't care anymore. This is all that matters. Sitting down right there. That's all that matters. I'm going to do another push off here. Should be fine. Not here. I'm going to lower myself a little bit further. Nice and easy. Hopefully. That was not as easy as I wanted it to be. There we go. Oh, the bucket. Tell me about the snake, Bennett. I don't
We
want
have
to...
the same taste, you and I.
No right, snake.
It's not ambition. It's ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
I will not feel bad if I feel great to win. I feel wonderful. Oh, this is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. Let's just get off the bucket, please. Or not. Okay. Well, that wasn't what I was going for, but it worked. Oh god. This is not where I need to be. This is not where I need to be. But it can work. Haha, okay. The final climb. Now, like I said before, I always do this nice and easy. There's actually little grippies hidden in the snow here. There's like 1 or 2 spots that you can't safely sit into. You just kind of gotta go for it. But there's more than you might think. You just gotta sort of ease your way up. No crazy movements right now. You just sort of feel, there you go, see? You can tell when you get it in there. Usually. Like that. Alright. Yowza. Hang on. Don't get hung, please, on the edge. Mouse. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Mouse. Slightly. Where did it go to? Alright. Trying again. Ooh. Is this? There we go. Have it. But I gripped something. Okay. Let's see if I can get a little bit more desk space here. There we go. Just ease right down in there. Just test the water. Did you find the right spot? Where is the right spot? Easy. Easy. Huh? Uh. Okay. Nice and easy. Okay. I don't feel like I'm at the spot where you can't reach anymore. I thought it was higher up. Am I wrong? If I'm wrong. But this definitely doesn't seem to be working in my favor right now. Alright. Once you reach this spot, you just kind of be aggressive with it. It's the only way I know. There it is. Okay. 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 So that's the first hurdle. There's one more. Not mistaken. Hang on. Hang on. Back in there. Shoot. Ah! The end of this would just be a series of me making strange noises. It's hard to think about anything right now. Okay. Let's try that again. That's not the spot. Here's the spot. Oh! That was not what I was trying to do. Easy. Nice and easy. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I lost it. Had it, and I lost it. Oh no. Ugh. My wrist is very contorted right now. Okay, let's do this. Let's not do that. Struggle. I'm almost there. Wondering if I'm gonna make it in 2 hours. About an hour 48 right now. 2. Okay. It's an easy. It's number 3. No, 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 don't. Don't do that. I swear, sometimes I feel like this game punishes you for being too slow. The way that the mouse resets sometimes. Okay. Alright. Wedged in there. Tempted to just go for it. Okay. Let's see if we can just sit here for a moment. Or not? Okay.
Have you thought about who you are in this? Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes? Are you his hand? Are you the top of his hammer? I think not. Where your hand moves, the hammer may not follow, nor the man, nor the man's hand. In this you're his will, his intent, the embodied resolve in his uphill ascent.
I think there's one more spot where you can't really play it safe. You can sort of ease your way right here. Easy? Oh, that was not easy. This may be it. Or no? Did I already pass it? Easy, easy, easy. Right. Okay. Well, I mean, this is the spot, obviously. I can't grip. There's another. I just need to try to do it fast, I think. Come on. Ooh, very careful with that. Do not do that, please. Very careful.
The first time you got here, you thought you were safe. A base camp for reaching the summit. That's how it seemed on its face the first time. but your face can fall fast when you plummet.
Gotta do this pulling motion. Very careful not to swing against the mountain, but just try to pull myself up the mountain. That, like that, like that, like that, like that. Come on! Ugh. I'm not safe. I have fallen from here before. Not there. I have gotten further up here before I've fallen. If I fell there. Because I have bounced off of this tower before. In hindsight, I have fallen in quite a few places. I know I keep saying I have fallen from here before.
You've conquered the ice cliff, the platforms, the church, and the rectory, the living room and the factory, the playground, the construction site, the granite rocks, and the lakeside. You've learned to hike. There's no way left to go but up, and in a moment I'll shut up. But let me say, I'm glad you came.
Thank you, Bennett. Okay. No! Don't do that. That's how I've fallen before. Getting too aggressive and bouncing off the tower. Boy, playing it safe up that mountain ends up not being the play? That was way easier to just go for it. Okay, nice and easy. No.
To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche.
Mm-hmm. Find some meaning in the suffering. Copy that. Check. Checkmate. Whatever. I can't think right now. Too close. Too close. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. It's not good, whatever it is, though. I see. I was so close before. Just had like one more rung to get up, and I would have been done. Don't grunt. This is fine. No reason to be negative. We got this. Maybe. Okay. Just gonna play it safe here. We're gonna grab this guy. I think this is the last one. Oh, that wasn't enough. Oh, I thought that was that. That's cocky. Thought I had it. Don't. Oh, struggling. Struggling at the very end. This is easy compared to the rest of the game. I think that you just get fatigued, though. It's like, it's the end of the game. I've been doing this for so long. I'm too scared of going too crazy. Bad angle. It's funny, I feel like I'm struggling in places that I don't normally struggle. Like right here. Just getting up to that first part. No! Come on. Come on. That's almost very bad. Okay. Hang on. I don't know what I'm doing right now. This is not the way this is supposed to be going. Well, so much for 2 hours. I'm a little bit over. What was that? There we go. Just getting right here is turning into a big accomplishment. The way things are going. Alright. Push off. Oh, God. It's, such an easy move that I just messed up. Come on. Just calm down. Calm down. Nice and easy. Got this. Okay. This is an easy move. Why am I messing that up? Is it like the most basic and easy move, and I'm just not doing? I think getting over it fatigue. Oh, that's so dangerous. So dangerous. Yeah. Okay, perfect. We're back. And we're back down. This is it. This is the one. Alright. I don't know, I think I'm being too scared about it. You just gotta go for it. There you go. Gotta put some oomph into it. Here, play it safe. Do that. And then this is another one. Just put some oomph into it, or can I grab that? Cannot grab it. Okay. So we're just gonna have to. What was that bounce? What was that bounce? Why did he bounce like that? This game is trying so hard to make me fail. Swear, it's against me. Yeah! Finally! We're there.
I dedicate this game to you, the one who
Maybe.
came this far.
If I
I give it to you with all my love.
don't screw it up here. Space. There it is. Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. I love this game. It's just, there's such a feeling of accomplishment whenever you do things with it. It's, I don't know. It's like a metaphor for life, which is probably what he intended. And you get up there and it's like, God, it was so grueling and awful, and this wasn't even as bad as originally when I did it. But once you get up there, it's like it all clicks and it just all happens. Going down the road, feeling bad.
I'm going down this road feeling bad, and I ain't gonna be treated this away. I'm going where the chill will never blow.
Sexy Hacking by Jazwa. I have seen that game. I will not play that game.
I'm going where that chill will never blows, and I ain't gonna be treated this away.
Alright. 2 hours, 4 minutes. Well, that's okay. Doesn't matter. The timing doesn't really matter. Oh, okay, so I've done it 8 times. So that was my 8th time. That's cool that it keeps up with it. Still got a long way to go for that golden pot, but you know, still got plenty of years. Maybe, hopefully. And every year we'll just take a walk up the mountain with Bennett. Thank you for coming along with me on this one.